Okay, so I want to get this out of the way because there's this random nobody in the EXE community called Serial Designation N12 Official. And so basically this guy has a YouTube channel, a GameJolt, a Twitter. He has like a bunch of different platforms, including a YouTube. And basically what this guy does is that he stalks people that confront him about doing disgusting things, like dating a 12-year-old last year. And in my book, that shit's unforgivable. Like, I can forgive some things, but there is a limit to that. Also, this guy supports Sark, and Sark is canonically a rapist. He raped Amy, he also raped Cream. The people that he demonizes are rapists. It's bad. I confronted him, on a stream Shadow Jr. hosted. He asked if I could, like, bring him in here. So I unblocked him just to bring him back in, and then he decided to get mad and say, like, you're not to be credited in Sonic Rerun. Which at this point, is this guy even a part of Rerun? At this point, is he even a part of Rerun? The Friday Night Funkin' mod. Which honestly, I've seen the mod, and let's be real for a second, the mod looks ass. The mod really does. It looks like the same generic EXE game, just plastered into FNF. The same kind of design, the same kind of motive, quite literally all the same. All that's different is a different style. And honestly, the OG was a bit better because it actually was very dedicated. But for some reason, people hated it. For some reason. And I can't stress enough about this because I've been panicking about this. I've had, like, a hyperventilate moment. Because this guy's admitted to stalking me. But the sad thing is that I don't have the recording. Because I had to delete all my videos. Like, on off my computer. You know why? Because my storage was getting full. So I had to do something about it. So I made that sacrifice. But I forgot about the recordings of Serial, and I planned on making a whole video on it, but the only recording I have available is the one where he impersonated Prismatic Verse Sonic, and then he used the display name as the real Prismatic Verse, which honestly I should have knew that it wasn't him in general, but I was too stupid, and I let this guy contact me again. And because he went on his alt account, because I got rid of him in my server, or no, he left, and he knew that I was going to ban him from the server, so I banned him from the server, and he proceeded to harass me in saying that I apparently support a groomer when there isn't actual evident proof that this guy is a groomer slash doxer. This guy has also said that he's gonna stop stalking me if I delete the posts I made about him. Which, I'm not gonna delete awareness posts. That's just flat out wrong. And if it leads to me getting stalked, so be it. Let it be getting stalked. You're honestly being a jerk about this. All I did was confront you about this, and you decided, hey, should I leave a 13-year-old alone? Should me, a 19-year-old, be hanging out with children and stalk them when they actually find out who I am and want to get a restraining order on me? Should I leave that kid alone? Or should I harass them and stalk them? He probably used the second option. Because, honestly, let's be real, this guy is honestly pretty stupid. I can't stress enough about this. He's also been a very notorious doxer who has doxed my friend Reaper the Hellrider Hedgehog. He's also said that he was gonna dox the EXE Guardians, which I'm pretty sure is in charge by Multi-Shadow EXE. And he apologized to me, but I found out that he did that just to get into contact with me, and then try and get information on me so he could dox me again. That's what I found out about. He also did that in order to get in contact with Multiverse Sonic. But guess what? I'm not gonna let you get in contact with Multiverse Sonic, so don't even. But also, I've tried to, like, I got my server to, like, report this guy's accounts because he's been stalking my channel and my game joel and quite literally every social he can find of me. Which honestly meaning I can't have a moment of peace and time away from this guy, even if I private my account, because he's gonna go on alt accounts, because he has many different alt accounts to try and stalk people. He also has a crush on his little sister, and he says every time he sees his little sister, he apparently blushes, which honestly is a little weird. And honestly, if this guy thinks he's Andrew from the Soccer Bandy and Lele, which I wouldn't be surprised, he's just weird. I've had to deal with this guy for like a few months now, and the reason this whole thing started in the first place is with that whole Gage situation, because he used to completely meat ride Gage, and then he started harassing me because Gage sent him after me. At least he's not with Gage, and Gage can't manipulate him anymore. But still, I'm against Serial, and honestly, I hope this guy gets kicked off of the rerun team. For he does not deserve to be on the rerun team. He does not deserve to be a part of any team. He does not deserve to be credited in any project. He deserves to lose every association he has with a project. He's tried to drag things. He's tried to bring things in the past, and he's saying like, oh, I'm gonna contact this person and say you doxed them. Oh, I'm gonna contact people that you support and tell them that you're a necrophile and a groomer and a pedophile. Like, I'm sorry, but this guy kept on saying necrophile, 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 quite literally just because because he got one of his friends to add me, to put me into a group chat. And honestly, it's sickening. And the fact that this guy is saying that I apparently supported a groomer when he supported Gage, aka a groomer, the same guy who groomed Project. And Project is quite literally 13, I think. But at least probably in like teen years, right? He also does weird things with his Cream the Rabbit plushie. Yeah, that's what he does. And he's gonna start making false assumptions about people just because he wants to ruin their reputation as a creator. Just because, apparently, if you step to this guy, apparently he thinks that your life should be ruined. Which honestly is not the case at all. Like, if you're at fault, you're at fault. He's accused me of supporting groomers, he's accused me of supporting groomers, he's accused me of supporting predators, he's accused me of all of those things. Why? Because I stopped being friends with him. Because this guy was like 19, and he's talking to teenagers. His OC is also just a Cream the Rabbit recolor, which doesn't, or actually it does make sense. This guy bases his whole entire existence around Cream the Rabbit. And that would explain his whole obsession with Cream, because his old username used to be Cream Kid. But due to his current username, we could call him PCX. Actually, I'm going to call him N12. And then basically, this guy's leaked one of my friend's full names. He leaked Reaper's full name, and he was also going to dox other people. Let it be known that doxing is actually illegal, and you can go to jail for it. But the serial care? Or N12? We'll just call him Serial. The serial care. Nope, he does not care. He does not give two damns about it. And he keeps on doing this. He's done this with plenty of other people, and he keeps on trying to frame people and say that they're bad people and there isn't a form of proof. You need proof in order to actually have your statement be proved correct. Or you're just gonna get your entire reputation ruined. Honestly, if this guy does work for Rerun, I will warn the Rerun developers about this, so this guy can get kicked off the team. And honestly, so he can act, because if he wants to play that way, I might as well, because he doesn't know when to actually do this kind of thing properly. And honestly, I'm tired of him. He's annoying. He's a stalker. He wants to harass children. He used to make streams about me and a bunch of other people, calling us rapists and stuff. When there, again, isn't any valid proof. I've seen him go on different alt accounts. He has the Shadow fan account. He has the Blaze the Cat fan account. He has his main account. He's quite literally used those to attack me and try and spy on me. So if you can, please report this guy's channel, for he has been honestly weird. And honestly extremely terrible as both a friend, because he kept that stuff away from me. He kept the whole dating a 12-year-old thing away from me. And he's also kept the whole Cream the Rabbit plush thing away from me. And so that's why I stopped being friends with you, Serial. Screw you.